Meet the tallest athletes to ever compete in the Olympics. The tallest Olympic athlete ever is Manute Bol, a basketball player from Sudan, standing at 7 feet 7 inches. Tall athletes have a 10–15% advantage in high jump due to their increased stride length and lower center of gravity. The average height of an Olympic basketball player is 6 feet 7 inches, 8 inches taller than the average NBA player. Tall athletes often face unique challenges, including increased muscle strain and reduced agility. High jumper Stefan Holm, at 5 feet 11 inches, is the shortest Olympic gold medalist in the event since 1960. In basketball, every inch of height increases a player's rebounding ability by 2 to 3%, giving tall athletes a significant edge. Join me on a 500-mile road trip where I'll be walking backwards the entire way and see the amazing sights I discover. The longest recorded reverse walk is 342 miles, set by a man in California in 2018. Walking backwards, also known as retro walking, can improve balance and posture. The 500-mile reverse road trip will take around 20 days to complete, averaging 25 miles per day. The route will pass through 5 national parks, including Yellowstone and the Grand Canyon. Studies show that walking backwards can burn up to 40% more calories than walking forwards. The Guinness World Records will be on hand to verify the record-breaking attempt. Relive the iconic flu game in the 1997 NBA Finals, where Michael Jordan scored 38 points despite being severely ill, leading the Bulls to a 90–88 win over the Utah Jazz. Michael Jordan scored 38 points in Game 5 of the 1997 NBA Finals despite being severely ill. Jordan's flu-like symptoms were so bad that he barely slept the night before the game. He received IV fluids at halftime to combat dehydration and fatigue. The Bulls were down by 3 points with 40 seconds left, but Jordan scored 2 crucial baskets to take the lead. The Bulls won 90–88, taking a 3–2 series lead over the Utah Jazz. Jordan's flu game is widely regarded as one of the greatest performances in NBA history. Learn about the 5 C's of credit: character, capacity, capital, collateral, and conditions, and how they impact your credit score, as explained by credit expert NerdWallet. Lenders use the 5 C's of credit to assess your creditworthiness and determine loan approval. Character refers to your credit history, including past loan payments and credit score. Capacity measures your ability to repay loans based on income, debt, and other financial obligations. Collateral is an asset used to secure a loan, reducing lender risk and increasing approval chances. Conditions consider external factors like economic trends and industry changes affecting loan repayment. Understanding the 5 C's can help you improve your credit score and increase loan approval odds. Learn about the remarkable achievements of athletes like Hiroshi Hoketsu, who competed in dressage at the 2008 Beijing Olympics at 71 years old, and more record-breaking Olympians. The oldest Olympic competitor on record is Sweden's Oskar Swan, who shot in the 1920 Antwerp Olympics at 72 years old. Hiroshi Hoketsu became the oldest Olympian to compete in dressage at the 2008 Beijing Olympics, aged 71. Dara Torres is the oldest Olympic medalist in swimming, winning 3 silver medals at the 2008 Beijing Olympics at 41. The oldest Olympic gold medalist is Sweden's Oskar Swan, who won the 4x100m running deer single-shot team event in 1920. Swedish shooter Agnes Coletti won her first Olympic medal at 31 and her last at 42, a 12-year span. Can restricting your eating window to 8 hours really help you lose fat? The 16–8 diet, also known as time-restricted eating, involves fasting for 16 hours and eating within an 8-hour window daily. This eating pattern is based on the idea that restricting your eating window can help regulate hunger hormones and boost weight loss. Research suggests that the 16–8 diet may improve insulin sensitivity, reducing the risk of developing type 2 diabetes and metabolic syndrome. Dr. Jason Fung, a renowned expert, recommends the 16–8 diet as a way to break the cycle of insulin resistance and promote weight loss. One of the main benefits of the 16–8 diet is that it can be easier to stick to than traditional diets, as it doesn't require calorie counting or restrictive eating. Witness the unstoppable force of Shaquille O'Neal, who won 3 consecutive NBA Finals MVP awards from 2000 to 2002, leading the Lakers to a dynasty. Shaquille O'Neal joined the Lakers in 1996, starting a journey to NBA dominance. In 2000, Shaq won his first NBA Finals MVP, leading the Lakers to a 4-1 series win. The Lakers repeated as champions in 2001, with Shaq earning his second consecutive Finals MVP. Shaq's dominance continued in 2002, securing his third straight NBA Finals MVP award. During this streak, Shaq averaged 33 points, 15 rebounds, and 3 blocks per playoff game. Shaq's three-peat of Finals MVP awards cemented his legacy as one of basketball's all-time greats. In 1955, the 70-ton motor vessel Joyita vanished while traveling through the Pacific Ocean with 25 people on board. The MV Joyita, a 70-ton motor vessel, mysteriously vanished on the 3rd of October 1955 in the Pacific Ocean. The ship was carrying 25 people, including passengers and crew, on a voyage from Samoa to New Zealand. The Joyita was considered unsinkable, with a sturdy construction and a reputation for being a reliable vessel. Despite an extensive 5-week search effort, no wreckage, debris, or bodies were ever found or recovered. Theories suggest that a combination of factors, including bad weather and mechanical failure, may have contributed to the disappearance. The unsolved mystery of the MV Joyita remains one of the most baffling maritime disappearances in history. A study estimates that microplastic pollution costs the global economy around $13 billion annually, affecting industries like fishing, tourism, and recreation. Microplastic pollution costs the global economy approximately $13 billion annually. The fishing industry loses around $3.2 billion each year due to microplastic pollution. Microplastics in oceans damage marine life, affecting the tourism and recreation industries. The average person consumes around 5 grams of microplastics per week, impacting human health. Microplastic pollution is projected to increase by 30% by 2030 without action. Reducing microplastic pollution requires implementing policies and promoting sustainable practices worldwide. Watch as waves glow in the dark. Bioluminescence occurs when living organisms produce their own light through a chemical reaction. This natural phenomenon is found in many marine creatures, including plankton, jellyfish, and squid. The glowing effect is caused by a molecule called luciferin, which reacts with oxygen to produce light. When waves crash, they can disturb these bioluminescent organisms, causing them to glow in the dark. Some popular spots for witnessing glowing waves include beaches in California, Japan, and Australia. The resulting display of light is often breathtaking, making bioluminescence a sought-after experience for nature enthusiasts.